Good morning, people. Welcome to second video of the diet. The diet be dieting, mate. We're only a few days in. The abs already be coming in, so let's fucking go. We're a week in as of today. 215.3 pounds this morning. I was 220 last week. So let's go. Today we have got pull. We've got pull, delts and arms in the same session. Right now, man is just taking his pharmaceuticals. We've just taken some T4, a little bit of clean, speed up the process, you know. So it is currently, what time is it this fine morning? It is 7:15. Woke up about 50 minutes ago. I'm gonna get myself sorted and go a big ass fucking walk, tick off a big chunk of the daily steps. So let's get it. We've got the walking attire on. We've got the fuck knows what we've got. Bosh. Do you know what I've been rocking a lot more recently? See, as like a gym dude, how many of us always just wear like the big long socks, like the big fucking Nike white socks? Bruv, bring back ankle socks, mate. Something aesthetic. If you've got some semi-decent calves, get the ankle socks on, bro. Come on, sometimes the big socks make your legs look that bit skinnier when you get these, mate. Do you know what I mean? Show off the ankles, bro. Anyway, gonna jug down a good bit of water. Daily water goal, between 5 and 6 litres, usually. I'm closing towards the 6 litre mark these days, just because of how active we bloody are. So current setup on this diet is routine, structure, discipline. Not that we didn't have that before, but I'm just so much more regimented on a diet. My food's so much better. Food was already good, but in every meal I'm making the vegetables, everything's to a T. The meal plan's not getting slept up, I'm not macro matching. I feel fucking on my shit, man. Really good. From a cognitive function point of view, feel good. My content flows better. Dieting's just good, mate. Anyway, usual, wake up, litre of water, go my walk, gonna get a coffee, come back, supplements, breakfast, chill, work, train. What a fucking life we live, eh? That was a decent walk, that, to be fair. That's when you know that's when you can tell you're getting to a decent level of muscle, seeing you've just got a bit of that. I used to always watch some like fucking gym dudes like vlogging, and they just had like the cut off to like the delts and the traps. I'd be like, how the fuck have I not got that? Because you're a wee guy, mate. Anyway, steps actually done. We get 6,000 ticked off, but I basically do cardio, so my coach is giving me fucking hell, I've got the cleanse shakes a little bit. This brand I'm taking is fucking hell, bro. I feel like I'm hitting a para, mate. Like I've just fucking... Anyway, I've done 30 minutes of cardio Monday. Yesterday was an hour and a half of Muay Thai, because obviously I'm doing Muay Thai twice a week at the moment. If you're a regular sub, you'll know I've been doing that. So it'll be cool to see how easily or how the diet progresses with 3 hours of Muay Thai per week, because that's all cardio. I'm boxing, I'm kicking, I'm clinching, I'm holding pads, we're doing endurance stuff at the end as well, conditioning. But I've got 6 lots of 30, okay? 2 of those is Muay Thai, so I've got 1 day a week where there's no cardio. I'm using that as today, mate. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fucking abuse steps. So my daily step goal is 15,000. I'm going to go for like 20,000 today because I've not got cardio. Do I need to do that? Nah. But as a plan for this diet, to get in, get as fucking diced and as shredded as possible in as little amount of time possible, aye, that's also the goal. So, mate, gonna batter the steps, gonna put on a little bit of UFC because we've got the Ridder and Robert Whittaker fight this Saturday on the UFC card. I think it's a fight night, so I like watching all the interviews and shit for that, man. So I'm going to watch that, jump on this for 20-30 minutes, and then go make some pre-workout. There we go, boysies. Pre-gym fuel. We're a little bit, the contrast is a little bit poor, mate. Let's put you, do we go down like this? Or do we go That's better. It's a little bit better, mate. The sun is shining, bro. As I said earlier this morning, I've been taking Clen whenever I do diets. Ever since I've been assisted, since like 2022, start of 2022, and I'm shaking right now. What the fuck? Cutting this is gonna be brutal. Anyway, current plan of action, as I said, we're now eating this at 9 o'clock in the morning. So typically what I'll do, go out my big walk, get my steps in, reply to clients via voice note, WhatsApp replies and stuff, come back home, eat, I get into a work block, and then I go to the gym and I train. So this is my time to chill, man. Sit down here, get the food, sat at the table, phone up, watch some YouTube, enjoy, relax, get myself ready for the gym session later. So I'll run you through today's pull, delts and arm session as well. I think I actually might mic up for this one. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Yes, people, exercise numero uno. We've got a lat pull down. When I'm doing this, man, I'm really just trying to get a fucking stretch above the head. Like a lot of people when they lat pull down, they go pretty fucking wide with the grip, and they come in, but like the closer your elbow is to the body, and the more you can get that elbow in close, the more lat you'll use. So when you're going really wide, you're not getting as much lat. And then some people lean back a wee bit too much as well. So you're not really getting a big bang for your buck. So if you're going to lat pull down properly and you want the most lats from it, a bit of a closer grip, and think about getting the elbows down in front and then squeeze them into you. So we've got a top set just now, 92 kilo. We got 7 reps last week. The goal was to get, again, 7 again, but maybe a little bit better, a little bit tidier, or try maybe get 8, 9 reps. So I done Thai boxing last night. My back's pretty done in. It was a lot of boxing based stuff, so we'll see. Is this mic on? We'll see we got on. 70 beat, let's get it. As you can see when I'm gripping there, I just go in where the wee bend is in the bar. I just go in there, get myself tight, strap in, knees under the pad, nice big stretch, elbows in front. There we go. And a wee pause in each end. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So you get the top set done. So basically what I try and do, man, is every single set I do of the session, I'll try and progress. If it's a rep, if it's better form, if it's a wee micro load in weight, and then obviously I'll look back at videos, and if I think it's a little bit messy, then I'll maybe overshot it. So I've dropped the weight a little bit. I got 7 with this last week. The weight's pretty close to the top set weight I done. So because the top set weight's a bit more fatiguing now, I might need to make a bigger drop. So I got 7 last week with this as well. We'll see if we get a few more. Bosh, there we go, people. That was 2 reps up. Let's get it. Bro, you get some seriously angry fucking dudes in the gym, man. I was sat doing the lat pull down. My dude across from me. Not even get headphones in, man. Before every set. You fucking weird behaviour, man. Weird behaviour. Anyway, Ozzy Osbourne, dead. Fucking brutal, mate. I get in a pure rhythm of listening to some like old school 80s rock, like Black Sabbath, a bit of Metallica. I know they're a bit newer, not newer, but you know what I mean. Then I was listening to some Ozzy Osbourne,
I had this, every time I get this mad obsession, like Aussie or a series, or I get an obsession with something. I was watching like the reality TV series that he was in with his family, him when he was younger, his childhood, and then he fucking died, mate. What are you doing? So as tribute, we've got a wee bit of Black Sabbath on for today's workout. Anyway, movement number 2. We've now got the lats all warmed up, our lats. Now we're in a chest supported T-bar row. This one's got a seat on it as well. So this is the Atlantis T-bar. It's very fucking nice, mate. So I'll jump through it. I'm gonna warm up 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate. Maybe go 3.5 today. Try to row some heavy shit. Yes, laddies, we get 2 plates on this. So I usually go 2, 2.5, and I get 3 plates for 6 reps. But I'm going to micro load it. I'm going to go 3 plates and a 2.5 kilo. Mate, micro load, there is nothing wrong with that. You're not being a fucking bitch. Not every jump up in weight needs to be a 5 kilo jump, 5 kilo jump. One, that's a big fucking jump. So it's very likely that you're going to start going a lot faster, a lot less controlled, bouncing out the bottom, less stimulus in the actual muscle. Some weeks you do feel like fucking Superman, mate. Feel like that Superman serum. And you do feel a bit stronger, and I get that. But you're not consistently adding these big fucking weights, mate. But you can consistently add 1.25, 2.5 kilo, the biscuits, mate. So don't underutilise the small weights, because if you're adding a 1.25 or a 2.5 every week or two, you can definitely add a 2.5 every 2 weeks. A 1.25, you can definitely add that weekly. Add that over a year, mate. Have a think. But anyway, 2 plates. See how this moves. Oof. 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 Very nice. Cool. Let's see how it goes. See as well, man, there's going to be some T-bars that are different. This gym is fucking wild with the kit it's got. We've got 3 or 4 T-bars. This one's got multiple different grips, right? So no matter what row you're doing, like you're always taught like a closer grip will work more lats than it does, but you can still do a close grip, protract and somewhat squeeze the scapular back. If you focus on squeezing the scapular back, you will still work your mid back. So if you've got a T-bar, would you get multiple different grips? So this one's get close, kinda diagonal medium, outward narrow, and these ones are fucking retarded, mate. But I'm going just the straight out ones. My hands are closer, and I'm digging my elbows back. Instead of going like out and wide, I'm going kind of dipping them in, almost like I'm doing a close grip press, and I can just get a little bit more mid-trap on that as well. So I typically don't use straps for my first few warm-ups. It's not until maybe that last warm-up where I put them on. So this is 2.5 plates. I'll take this for maybe 2. We'll see what it feels. Oh, piss easy, mate. And that's the thing, man. You take your time, you do a nice wee warm-up like that. That's why you fucking warm up, mate. Because now I'm able to see if I'm able to take a bigger jump up. Because I know I get 3 plates for 6 reps last week. And I could come in here and go, oh, you know what, I'll just go 3 plates and a 2.5. But when I do my 2.5 plate warm-up, I'm like, wow, that moved really quick. So I could maybe go that extra 5 kilo. Because this movement is just new. So when you've got a new movement in, you get something called a novelty stimulus. Like your body's neurologically connecting to the new movement. Because if you've never done something before, your first few weeks you're gonna get really, really, really fucking good at it. And then when the longer you do it, the more stagnant it is. So, yeah. Fuck it, lads. I'm being safe. Don't call me a shite bag. But we are putting on a wee humble 2.5 kilo. Because if I get 6, 7, 8 reps with that, that's a 2.5 kilo PB and an extra few reps, which is going to be way more fucking stimulus. So anyway, top set time. I don't know how motherfuckers can get all sorts of rage before a set. Pure shite in the head. I'm calm and collected, mate. Go into this shit in a stress-free environment. Do you know what I mean? In fact, what tune we're going to get on? I know I've been playing a little bit of Black Sabbath and Aussie, but I've also just added 2 new Travis Scott songs, The Wizard and then Kick Out. So I'm going to put on some of those tunes. We'll go The Wizard. Oh, there's my clientele. 3 weeks out for his photo shoot, let's fucking go. What's happening? Not much, brother. Just the way to whip this shit. Let's go, 6. Oh, 6. another rep up in the back off. Let's get it. Right, dudes and dudelets, we've only got like fucking, what, 15 minutes left of record time. So I'm going to run through the next movement, which is cable row, and then I'm just going to just put clips of the rest of the training with no voiceover. I do apologise, but I forgot to transfer I've got all my fucking helmet footage that's needed for another video still on my camera. Anyway, single arm cable row. Bro, if you've never felt your lats, a single arm cable row is the movement for you. I don't care how good the bits of kit I've got at the gym. I could have the best machines, the best whatever. But mate, see, just a single arm cable row, mate, there's nothing you can quite fire your lats with. So if you want to grow a nice wide ass fucking back, get very good at accurate cable rows, okay? Now the way I'm going to set myself up here, like you'll see in the cable row, is the arm that I'm working, I've got that same side leg in front. I take a bit of a lean into the side and I'm really trying to dig that elbow down into the pocket, and I'm not trying to swing my body and use any momentum. I'm keeping myself locked in and digging that elbow down into the lat, right? And I'm stopping just before that shoulder starts to roll forward. If that starts to roll forward, you've came back too far. Keep the chest upright and dig it down and stop right there. And I'm telling you right now, mate, your lats will blow the fuck up and you can get very, very, very fucking good at these single arm cable rows. So let's show you the cable row. And we got 43 kilo for fucking 9 reps, but a jump up on a single arm row is a big jump, so I'll probably work this up to a really good 10, 11 before I can then handle the next weight jump. Good morning. How are we? It is the next day and it's time to work, mate. Mulo weigh in, bro. We're in the 214s. I was 214.8 this morning. I was 215.4 yesterday. Day before that was 216, then I was up at 217, 218, 220. So I started at 221 pounds
Granted, that was after like an off-plan meal, so like my actual baseline was probably like 219, 220. But anyway, 214, I've not weighed that since May, and we're obviously now on July, itching closer to August. So where would I like to be weight-wise? Don't care. As long as I'm at a point where my abs are pretty fucking lean, mate, that's all I care about. I just care about the look more than I do the scale weight. But the look just now is pretty sweet. I was going to maybe show you a fasted look, but I'm going to wait. You seen the post-workout from yesterday. I feel a bit tired than that this morning. Today's a low calorie day because I have a low, my low food days are my rest days, so days that I don't train, that is a Thursday and a motherfucking Sunday, so those days carbs are a good bit lower. So I like these are quite kind of dig days. 185 grams of carbs as opposed to 270 on my training days. So mate, the fact that weight's dropping on my 270 carb is pretty fucking sweet. Wasn't too sure how responsive my body would be, but goes to show, mate, when you have a successful bulk, do the hard training, hit your calories consistently, it means when you then go to diet, the body's just fucking responsive as shit, mate. So if you want better, smoother diets, have better and smoother gaining phases. Don't yo-yo calories, don't be inconsistent, don't miss steps, miss all that shit. Keep a constant with it all. So 214s, bro. Let's get it. Plan of action today, mate, is Thursday, as I said. Low day of food. Gonna try and I will tick off my 15, 16k steps. And then I've also got Thai boxing this evening. Again, an hour and a half of just fucking, oh, bro. I actually love it so much, man. I can't describe how much I love Thai boxing right now. Like I've still got plans within bodybuilding and my physique, and I've still got a physique that I want to have. Like right now, I'm about 214 pounds, fairly lean, man. Pretty happy where I'm at. Leaner, you know, I'm like a 210 pounds, nice and lean. I want to be like 220, 225, nice and lean. So that will probably take me another two years, I'd say. 2 years. Every push-up and a bulk, I probably gain around 4 to 5 pounds of muscle in every push-up. So what's that? Yeah, maybe 2 years. 2 years to be safe. And then I'll probably drop my training days. I ain't going high rocks, I ain't going hybrid. I'll just do less bodybuilding training, maintain my physique, and get fucking unreal at Thai boxing, mate. That's the plan. So, troops, video done and dusted. Hope you enjoyed that little mic'd up session. Tomorrow might be an off-plan meal because it's my wee cousin. The wee guy's 13, mate. Oh, to be 13 again. Oh, what was I up to at 13? What was I up to at 13? I was bashing the shit out of Call of Duty. I had fucking no social life. I was fat as fuck. Nah, I don't want to be 13 again. Can't lie. But going over at my aunt and uncle's house with my family, so there'll probably be some food there. So hopefully wake up tomorrow with another new low, weigh in, keep my food really tight throughout all day tomorrow, go over there, enjoy some good food, and then get back on it Saturday. So anyway, whenever you're watching this video, mate, before I go, I really hope my hard drive, SSD, whatever the fuck you call it, works, because by me making YouTube videos and all my content, I've just been putting all the footage on my laptop memory, on my laptop, and the memory is ridiculous, so every video I make, I need to delete all the footage to upload the new one, because this has been fucked. Every time I've got the wire in, it just disconnects, so I can't get all the shit. Anyway, I'm going to fuck about and see what happens. You don't care. Have a good one. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll keep these videos getting pumped out, baby. Let's go.